Hi, my name is Chris, and today we are discussing venting tips and tricks to help you achieve a successful fitting for your client. Finding the right venting for a client's hearing aid can be tough. It needs to address their hearing loss, fit well, and sound comfortable. Incorrect venting can cause discomfort, poor sound quality, or even feedback, leading to clients not wearing their hearing aids. So, how do we get the venting right? When selecting the venting, consider your client's audiogram, anatomy, and their perception of sound. Let's start with the audiogram. The audiogram is your guide to selecting an appropriate style and fitting level. It also drives the software's venting recommendation. Different audiograms require different venting. When making your own assessment on venting, consider the following. The degree. So how severe is it? Is it mild like what we see here? Moderate? Or severe? High gain may cause feedback issues. Next, we want to consider the configuration. Is it a high frequency hearing loss like what we see here? Or a low frequency hearing loss? Venting affects gain below 2000 hertz. If your client has hearing loss below 2000 hertz, like what we see here, less venting is recommended to keep low frequencies from escaping the ear canal. Consequently, if the hearing is normal below 2000 hertz, enlarge the venting or even try an open fit for less occlusion. Lastly, we want to consider the type of hearing loss. Is it sensory neural like what we see here? A mixed hearing loss? Or even a conductive hearing loss? Conductive and mixed hearing losses often require more gain, which means there could be a greater risk of feedback and therefore less venting would be recommended. Next, we want to consider the client's ear anatomy. Is aeration important because of a history of drainage or ear surgery? Does their ear canal shape change with excessive jaw movement? Excessive movement of the ear canal can cause leakage and potential for more feedback. Now, a small ear canal, like what we see here, means there's less space and so less venting options. And consequently, a larger ear canal means more space and more options for venting. You'll want to allow your clients to try a demo hearing aid, even if it's not their exact style. This helps them to provide feedback on the comfort and sound, and lets you observe the fit in the ear canal. Adjust venting to address occlusion as needed. And here's a tip. You'll want to use real ear measurements to evaluate the fit. If gain is below target at frequencies under 2000 hertz, plug the vent. This may also help to eliminate feedback. If gain is above target, enlarge the vent. When choosing venting for your client's hearing aid, consider their audiogram, anatomy, and perception of sound. And this can lead to a successful first-time fitting.